We would like to welcome you to our Custodial In-Service Awards Program here at Custodial Middle School. We want to welcome all our vendors, our boss, Mr. Davis, Ms. Hill. We want to welcome all of you guys for coming out. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself.
You represent some of the most loyal, productive, energetic employees in our district. So many of you have been with us for such a long time. Thank you for your many gifts and talents that you continue to share with us. Thank you for the times that you came in early and stayed late. Thank you for the standard of excellence that you have maintained. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to taking good care of JPS property. Thank you for your extra attention to detail. You play a very important role in the education of our 29,000 plus scholars. The physical environment of school buildings and school grounds is key in overall health of safety of our students, staff, and visitors.
I am Pamela Young, the environmental coordinator here for the Jackson Public School District. And my task this morning is to give words of thanks, to say thank you to each of you. Thank you to let you know that what you're doing, we're looking, we're seeing it, we're noticing it. What you are doing, how important it is, not just to me, not just to your coworkers, not just to the staff that's at the school, to the students, because they do see you, they do notice you. This year is so important to me and so special to me because my youngest son, who came through JPS, graduated. And those of you who are at Rowan, who was at Poindexter, who was at Isabel during the time of his going through school, my son was this rambunctious little boy who noticed everything that you did. He would come home, he would try to emulate what you are doing. He was always watching Miss Rose. He was always watching Mr. Coleman. How he handled himself at the school, how he handled his job and his duties. So people are noticing. Children are noticing. And I thank you as one of those parents who notice what you do. And I notice it every day to say thank you. Keep up the good work. Don't stop. Again, I want to thank each of you for all that you do. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, Ms. Sandra Irvin, our custodian foreman, Zone 3, is going to come up and introduce our speaker for the day.
Mr. Trollars Moore is a native of Edwards, Mississippi, and the youngest son born to Miss Evelyn Moore. Trollars has served in numerous capacities in his former career, such as Director of Program Development for the Boys and Girls of Central Mississippi, Associate Director of Senior College at Jackson State University, Director of Retention and Compliance for the College of Liberal Arts at Jackson State University, and Senior Pastor of Jackson Street Missionary Baptist Church in Vicksburg, Mississippi. I will introduce to some, present to others, Pastor Trollars Moore.
When you get what you want in your struggle for self, and the world make you king for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what the man has to say. But your final reward will be heartache and tears if you've cheated the man in the glass. Work ethics. It is the belief in moral beliefs and the importance of work and its inherent ability to strengthen character. It's work ethics that you are built by. It's the small moments when you are in charge that makes everything matter. Work ethics isn't when your boss telling you they need something done. It's not when you have a due date and have to pull an all day to get something done. It's about doing the work when no one else is watching. No one cares if you are successful. It may just be because of jealousy. It may be because they are too afraid to try what you are doing. Either way, you can't let what someone else says influence your behavior. If you are working on something that you are truly passionate about, you really need to hustle to get it done. That's why the most successful people are constantly running on full blast. They're always thinking, they're always working, they're always dreaming. They practice their work. It's a craft. You have to work on your goals as if it's the only thing that really matters. It's about being constant. It's about coming back from the downfalls and being stronger and more dedicated than ever before. Dr. Maya Angelou took a worthless piece of paper and wrote on it and made it rhyme with the times. Michelangelo took a 50-cent piece of canvas. He wrote, drew, added a little paint, and made it worth $13 million. Uncle Sam took a piece of silver, stamped an eagle on it, and made it worth $1,000. That's currency. Dr. Martin Luther King took hindsight, mixed it with insight, wrapped it with foresight, and became a saved seal to the future. That's called I Have a Dream. They poured everything that they had into their passion, and they never doubted what they were doing. Work ethics doesn't mean that you'll always be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company or a technological genius. If you really believe what you're doing is important, you know you can do it better, then you just might have the passion to develop yourself into something better. And once you have built your success, you have something that no one can take away from you. You truly have a strong work ethic. And most of all, you can share it with people you meet or motivate others who are dying to know how it's done. Thank you.
Zone 1, you all know that I appreciate each and every one of you for the hard work that you do. What I do, what I say, y'all know it's out of love because you know I love Zone 1. I appreciate all of you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm grateful to be here to see you all today and to join the program with you all, okay?
All right, we have Michelle McIntyre, Hardy Middle School, 5 years of service. Kenneth Harper, Chastain Middle School, 5 years of service. Robert Little, Hardy Middle School, 5 years of service. Jackie Wilson, Kirksey Middle School, 5 years of service. Richard Bailey, Sidewell Middle School, 5 years of service. Linda Hamilton, Hardy Middle School, 10 years of service. Celestine Moore, Rowan Middle School, 10 years of service. Duke Henry, Quinton Middle School, 10 years of service. Carolyn Catchings, Powell Middle School, 25 years of service. Patsy Rhodes, Rowan Middle School, 10 years of service. Now we'll have James Brown in Zone 2.
I'd just like to thank all the custodians, not just Zone 2, for the work that you do in keeping our schools in the condition they in for the students. It's all about the students. It's not about us. We're going to keep this program going, so Ms. Lewis going to call out the people who have the awards for the zone. And those of you named not called, don't feel slighted, because everybody's a part of a team. That's the bottom line. So if you don't hear your name called, I love all y'all.
All right, Terry Smith, Wingfield High School, 5 years of service. Arthur Bridges, Transportation South, 5 years of service. Linda Richardson, Enix Administrative, 5 years of service. Gregory Terry, Provine High School, 10 years of service. And we have Patricia Perkins, Central Office, 15 years of service. Now we'll have Zone 3, Ms. Sandra Irving.
Zone 3, kudos for everything that you've done for me so far this year and all the other things you're going to do.
All right, for Zone 3, we have Mona Gibson, Sites Elementary School, 5 years of service. Thelma Wright, Campus Enforcement, 5 years of service. Velma Smith, Boyd Elementary School, 5 years of service. Keisha Collins, Bates Elementary School, 5 years of service. Jamie Reed, McLeod Elementary, 10 years of service. Patricia Shoulders, Pecan Park Elementary School, 25 years of service. Norma Nichols, Wilkins Elementary School,
25 years of service.
I want Mr. Ernest Tyler from Pecan Park Elementary School to come up. And I want everybody to stand up. Mr. Tyler has been with Jackson Public Schools 45 years.
Okay, I know 45 years is a long time. It's older than some of us. And Mr. Tyler, he's not ready to go home. He said he's working hard and he's not tired yet. So to show Mr. Tyler that we appreciate him, we're giving him this token that it says, "Thank you, Ernest Tyler, 45 years of service, June 17, 2016.
Most of Mr. Tyler's years of service have been with, some of you all don't even know where Whitfield School, but it's Pecan Park now. Most of his years of service have been at that one building. Can you imagine the children, they are adults now, and the grandchildren are adults. Can you imagine the influence on people's lives that he's had over those 45 years? Mr. Tyler, we want to say thank you for your years of service.
We want to thank all of y'all once again for all your hard work you guys have done this year. Zone 4, we may be last, but we are first. I really appreciate you guys. Walton Elementary, big shout out to you guys. Smith Elementary, all of you guys have done a good job. You went above and beyond. Thank you guys. Raines Elementary. For all you new people in Zone 4, we're going to make it happen. As long as I'm the captain, we're going to make it happen.
All right, we have Curtis Hunter, Woodville Heights Elementary, 10 years of service. Beverly Key, Barr Elementary, 20 years of service. Robert Dixon, Galloway Elementary, 15 years of service. Helen Moten, Smith Elementary, 15 years of service. William Cottrell, Woodville Heights, 25 years of service. Robert Atkinson, Davis Magnet, 25 years of service.
I want to tell them thank you because they work very hard. They're not going to put anything on you that they wouldn't do. Because you see each one of them, when you got a problem, are you behind on something? They right there. You know, here in Jackson, there's been a problem with lead in the water. We put a plan together so that we can ensure that the water that was coming into the school district was safe. We went to professionals. They wanted to come in, and they said, well, yeah, we'll come in, but we'll only go to 4 water sources. In other words, they'll go to four water fountains in the building. Testing 4 was not going to be good enough. They wanted anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 to do that. But we sent them to class in Hattiesburg to learn how to do lead water testing. They went to Hattiesburg, came back, and now we're doing it, and it cost us $25 to do it. Now, that's $25 for we test every source of water in the building. And they've been doing this at 5 o'clock in the morning before anybody gets to the building. We've been able to make sure that our staff and our students have good water. But I just wanted to say thank you because they took this task on in addition to their responsibilities as being custodial foreman. You know, Miss Irvin and Mr. Edwards supervised elementary schools. 39 facilities across this district. That's a lot of going. Miss Pepper, she's got, the hardest, she works with the hardest group, I'd say, because, those of you that work in middle schools, Miss Pepper works there right there with you. And if you got an issue, she's going to be right there. Mr. Brown, he's got a difficult task. He runs the high school division along with the administrative officers. His people there are pretty much 5 o'clock in the morning till midnight. Because in high schools, they got dances, they got basketball game, they got practice, a lot of activities going on. In addition, during football and soccer season, each one of them are responsible for a football field. So I just wanted to let them know how much not only we appreciate the job that they do, but just let them know that we thank you because they are doing things, not only supporting you all, but they're doing things in addition to that for the school district. We want to just say thank you to them.
So on behalf of the Board of Trustees for Jackson Public Schools and the thousands of students, parents, and employees of the district, please know that we appreciate you and are blessed to have you on our team. Thank you for all you do to support Jackson Public Schools.